What's going on? This is your boy Goodlife Johnson, back with another video. Pretty much in this video, I want to tell you the reason why I decided to quit my job 3 years ago. Now, to be honest with you, becoming your boss, becoming an entrepreneur is not for everyone. It's something I decided to do because I was tired of working a 9-to-5 job, being told when to eat, when to take breaks, clocking in every single day, working 12-hour shifts. And I'll be the first to tell you that I've worked plenty of jobs, from working at the Waffle House to a warehouse job, construction work, meter reader, the list goes on. And there's only one job that I actually stayed there for like 3 years, and that was the Waffle House, mainly because my brother was the manager at that time. But other than that, every other job, man, I pretty much 2 months and I was gone. 3 months, at the longest it was 3 months, and I was gone because, like I said, I couldn't stay at a job. And I remember working at this warehouse job, and I ain't gonna lie, man, I used to work 12-hour shifts from 7 o'clock in the morning to 7 o'clock at night. And at a warehouse job, you're constantly doing the same thing over and over again for 12 hours. And they give you a couple breaks, like 2 15-minute breaks. So I ain't gonna lie, I used to go to the bathroom stall, hide out, man. I used to go hide out for like 30 minutes at a time. They used to come looking for me. That's how much I hated my job. I know a lot of people going through that right now, where they're, just so tired of working there, ready to get off, ready to clock out. And that's the whole reason why I decided to become my own boss. And of course, these jobs ain't really paying nothing. So then I started working 2 jobs, pretty much like 17 hours a day. Didn't have time to do anything, didn't have time to spend with my son, didn't have time to really just enjoy life. I was constantly working, and once I got off of work, I would come home, go straight to sleep, and back at it again. And I remember it was probably like 3 years ago where I literally just was sleeping in my car. Like I said, I wasn't getting paid as much. I wasn't able to stack up money like I wanted to. And I had my pillow, had my covers, and I was sleeping in my car. Everybody used to ask me, like, why you got these pillows and covers inside this car for? And at the time, I didn't really want to tell nobody I was sleeping in my car, but hey, it is what it is. So it got to a point where I was like, man, forget it. I'm tired of working this job, so I turned to the streets. Started hustling in the streets with me and my homeboy. And I was making some real good money. But of course, you're going to have haters. A lot of people trying to knock you off. A lot of people trying to stop your shine. And like I said, I was hustling in the streets, but I almost ended up losing my life, So that's when I turned away from the streets. I was like, man, I can't do this. I got a son to raise. And that's the time where I seen MCA on Facebook. The moment I seen that, I was like, man, this can't be real. This got to be fake, because I got scammed. Before I joined MCA, I got scammed 3 times. But I'm a risk taker and I'm a hustler. So I was like, man, let's do it. I did a little research. Within 1 day, I took action. So that's how you got to be in life. You got to be a risk taker. You don't want to be on the sidelines looking at everybody else in the game, playing the game while you watching them. You ain't gonna never get ahead in life by watching somebody else do it. You got to take a risk. And I've always been a hustler ever since I was 12. I used to go buy candy and sell the candy to the little kids in my apartment complex. So I've already had that hustler mentality and took it to the streets. Now I'm taking it to MCA. Some of y'all are watching this video going through the same thing I went through, 3 years ago. Probably, working a 9-to-5 job right now, just struggling, going through hard times. Everybody goes through hard times, man. You got some people that's going to just tell you, all the good things and, hey, I'm enjoying life, I'm living a good life, but they ain't going to tell you what they've been through. But I'm going to tell you what I've been through. I tell people all the time, I used to sleep in my cars, almost got evicted from my apartment, hustling in the streets, almost lost my life, just a bad situation at that time. But the stuff that we go through is what makes us who we are today. So you got to tell people your story, There's going to be somebody that can relate to you. That's why I tell my story on every video, or as much as I can, because I know it's somebody that's going through the same thing. And like I said, I couldn't work a 9-to-5 no more, man. I couldn't do it. When you become your own boss, you can really, enjoy the world, really have that freedom to do whatever you want to do. Like I said, if you've been following me, I've been traveling, taking different trips, from state to state, and I'm about to start taking trips to different countries now, so all because of this opportunity. And this is all I do. All I do is make videos to motivate other people to go out there and chase their dreams, so you can become successful in life. Because when I first started, nobody really reached out to me and, guided me into the right direction. So I was like, man, I'm about to change the game. Of course, I can show you the money I'm making and everything like that, but I'm trying to help the next person out. And that's the reason why I make these videos. To motivate other people, to put out different tips and tricks, because I know this is helping somebody. And that's just the honest truth. But that's it for today's video. Be sure to like this video, subscribe down to my YouTube channel, and comment as well. And like I said, let's get this money. It's your boy Goodlife Johnson. I'm out. Say what's up to Preston.
What's up?
What's up? We about to fly the drone. We're gonna check it out. It's the first time flying it, and we're gonna see how it is, see how easy it is. All right. He probably about to fly it too. I don't know yet. We're gonna see.